You ever feel like your executive coaching that you're participating in has, stalled? You got that promotion, you fix the operational issue, you deliver the results, and you start wondering, is this still coaching thing working for me? In a recent Harvard Business Review article, leadership psychologist Priya Nalkur explains that this kind of plateau usually means one of two things. Either you've outgrown the executive coaching relationship, or you're standing right on the edge of your next level of growth, the deeper, harder, internal kind. Now, what's striking is that more than 60% of leaders report measurable performance gains from executive coaching. Yet research also shows that real behavioral change at the leadership level typically takes about 6 months to fully solidify, and many coaching engagements, they lose that momentum before reaching that deeper phase. I really see this moment a lot with senior leaders, especially healthcare executives who are navigating complexity, physician alignment, patient experience, and relentless operational pressure. And here's what I've learned. Not all discomfort means misalignment. Sometimes resistance is actually the doorway to your next breakthrough. The research that Nalkur references reminds us that this is often the point where growth shifts from external results to internal transformation, where leaders begin to recognize and take responsibility for the patterns that once ran them. That stage rarely feels fast, exciting, or comfortable. But real misalignment feels different, like a lack of trust, clarity, or fit. That's why I encourage leaders not to disengage quietly. Have the leadership conversation with your executive coach. Say, hey, I've noticed something has shifted. What I need is blank. Can we try something different? That dialogue alone is leadership in action. Great executive coaching isn't about staying forever. It's about growing with intention. The real question isn't, should I stop? It's, am I done, or am I just getting started? So how are you leaning in instead of leaning out of your executive coaching partnership this month?